In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create pivot table in Excel. A pivot table is one of the fastest ways to summarize, explore, and report on a large set of data without writing formulas. We'll walk through the entire process, from preparing your data to building a clear summary view. Start by opening Excel and bringing up the data you want to analyze. A pivot table is only as good as the source it's built on, so preparation matters. Your data should be arranged in a simple rectangular grid. Each column represents a single field, and each row represents a single record. Give every column a clear, unique header. Avoid blank rows and blank columns, and steer clear of merged cells. If a column holds numbers, make sure they're stored as numbers, not text. If you have dates, confirm Excel recognizes them as dates. Clean, consistent data ensures your pivot table organizes and calculates correctly. Click into any single cell inside your data range. You don't need to highlight the whole table. Selecting one cell tells Excel where the data set is. Go to the Insert tab on the ribbon, then choose Pivot Table. Excel will open a dialog box and usually auto-detect the full range of your data. Take a second to confirm the selection is correct. Next, decide where to place the pivot table. Choose New Worksheet if you want a clean, separate canvas, which is great for keeping reports tidy. Choose Existing Worksheet if you'd like it to live alongside your data or a dashboard you're building. When you're ready, click OK. You'll see an empty pivot table grid, and on the right, the pivot table fields pane will appear. This pane lists all your column headers and the 4 key areas where you'll build your summary. Drag fields into rows to group your data vertically, such as by product, region, or category. Drag fields into columns to create headings across the top, like months or years. Place numeric or aggregatable fields, such as sales, quantity, or amounts, into values. Excel will default to sum or count, depending on the data type, and you can change this by clicking the field's drop-down in values and choosing value field settings to switch to average, max, min, or count. If you want a top-level filter that controls the entire pivot table, drag a field into filters. Then use the drop-down above the table to focus on a subset like a single region or time period. From here, you can rearrange fields at any time to answer new questions in seconds. That's all it takes to create a pivot table in Excel. Clean data, one click to insert, and a few smart drags to shape your summary.